Too raw.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Oh yeah.
What's going on, man? What's the deal? What's happening with all my people? You already know, man. Get back for another Blunts and Breakdowns episode, man. I'm here with my dog Mike, man. What's going
Yeah.
on with you?
Shit, I'm cool. I'm cool. Hey, I'm tripping out on that high tech camera, bro. Any little movement, that shit go
You
follow you. I'm
see,
tripping out right now.
you see her react, bro. You see her react with it.
Hey, my boy moving on up, bro. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love
We
it.
get to it. But man, appreciate everybody for tapping in. As you can see, this is a pre-recorded episode. All right, it's
Sure.
pre-recorded. So even though it's pre-recorded, make sure you guys still hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You feel what I'm saying? Show you guys some love. We growing in the subscriber count, man. The goal right now, I'm trying to get to that 3,500. We about like 200 away, man. We getting close. So
Oh
we,
yeah.
we almost there, man. So but
Yeah.
let them know what's going on with you, Mike. What's the deal with you, man?
Well, you already know, bro. It's some getting used to the no more football, bro. This week, even though I was like, I'll be fine. It's only a couple months now, bro. This shit already rough. I'm like, I don't know what to do with my. I'm
Oh
already
yeah.
like, I'm used to like, all right, what's the next report? Who playing this week? This none of that for a while, bro. It's tough.
No,
And
100%.
piggybacking off what you said regarding the subscribers, those of y'all that subscribe to my dog, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, bro. I'm 15 away from 250, bro.
Oh, there
15
we
away
go.
from the big 250, 250, 250. No other number. So humble beginnings. Let's get. I'm trying to catch up to my dog rundown.
Hey,
Let's
we
get
getting there, man. We're gonna definitely get there. Hold on, give me 1 second.
yeah, man. But obviously, we got to get into it, bro. We got to really talk about this. And it was a monumental moment yesterday. It was the press conference of our new head coach, and it's not no rumors, nothing like that. It's official, bro. Clint Kubiak is the newest addition to the Raider Nation family, bro, and
100%. Yeah.
he's the man in charge.
Yeah. I'm beyond excited. Everybody might have been, some people might have been looking for some rah-rah yesterday. But honestly, bro, like his press conference is exactly what I think it should have been and what we needed. It don't need to be all flashy and I'm this, I'm doing that shit. I thought he said the right things. The demeanor was there. And
Hmm.
to me, bro, I feel the seriousness in which
Yeah,
he takes this job. So it's like, okay, you know, that's all that matters to me, bro. That's all that matters to me. Let's get it cracking
mhm.
now.
That's real. And like you said, like the rah rah coaches in the past, that was cool. Like it gets you pumped up in the moment. But how long are you gonna be pumped up about that shit? At least you know with a guy like this, like he not doing no gimmicks, no bullshit like that. He's straight X and O's. Like he here to coach these players up, these youngins and these vets that we're gonna end up having
Hey,
on the roster.
and you already know, man. If you were one of those, you better not be talking about no rah rah or oh man, I didn't feel this or all that. If you were one of them fans that were deliberately talking about AP every second you got. All AP does is shout Raiders, and all he does is that. Well, right? You wanted a coach that
Right.
was going to actually bring X's and O's, which is what he will do. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't no rah rah, which is what we need right now. Go to work. Let's
Yeah.
go to work.
On God, bro, that's facts. Now I felt good about the press conference, like I felt comfortable knowing like, okay, I think we definitely got the right guy. Like he seems like he knows what he's talking about. Like now, granted, maybe it might be a little different because obviously he's talking to interviewers, people, content creators and shit. You get me? It's not like he talking to teams, so the energy might not be the exact same. But I don't see
Right.
him being one of them rah guys. But I will say, like, let's say out of 10, my excitement level, knowing like, and after what I heard, it was a good like 8.5 out of 10. Like I feel confident about what I heard. Now I know it's a pre-recording, but chat shit. I want to know your guys' opinion too. Let us know in the comments in the live chat where however way you're watching. Let us know your excitement level. How did you feel after watching that conference?
Yeah, tap in, bro. Let us know what you feel, how you feeling. You know, I personally, maybe it's just me, maybe I blow it out of proportion, but I think we got a glimpse of how he coaches and how he talks to players, bro. How
Yeah,
he was addressing Kenneth Walker in the press conference yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, "Hey, dude, congratulations, bro. This is what we work for." You know what I mean? The way he addressed Ashton Genty, he was going to address Brock Bowers. Like, I can see how he talks to players. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like, I can see the way he's like, "Hey, bro, you know what I mean? We need to do this. We need to do that." He not gonna talk to him like I'm a 50-year-old vet or whatever the case, but we talking to him like we on the same level, bro. All truth.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I
And
need you to do this X, Y, and Z.
and he was honest there because he even let me know like it's not gonna be like simple where it's just oh it's just all him when it came to Ashton Jensen. He let me know like everybody
Yes.
got to do their job. It's a team game in order for this to work. The O line got
Now,
to block. He's like you said the QB got to call the proper run check or whatever it need to be, and obviously
yeah.
receivers got to block whoever.
Now
Now
let's talk
another
about it,
thing,
bro. Oh
yeah,
no, go ahead. Go ahead, finish it.
oh, I was gonna say another thing I like that why I feel also more so like he really about that business and he once it's time to lock in, he dead serious is man, like most people you win a Super Bowl, bro, and you think like you're gonna live in the moment, like you're gonna cherish this while you can. You gotta go to Disneyland, the parade, all that shit. What did he do the very next day? He flew right into Las Vegas, Nevada, bro. He was ready, bro. And the
Yeah.
team even had a tough. I respect the team for doing that. Now, Chad, I want to know your thoughts on that too. Like, do you think it was wrong of them to tell him, like, no, go ahead and go back over there and go to the parade, celebrate with the guys you won the trophy with?
No. Nah, bro, he just fucking won a trophy. Like, you want this man to just say fuck that and just go right into work? Like, look,
Yeah,
yes, I mean that's kind of what he's gonna do anyway. But we all human, bro. Like, shit, I just got done winning. I'm gonna at least take one day
yeah,
to be like, oh man, let me savor this moment. Let me enjoy this
yeah.
moment
Gotta
before
rejoice
I
a
go
little
and have
bit.
to get to work. Bro, he gotta go right to the draft. He gotta go right to building the
Yeah,
staff. Like, he ain't getting no,
yeah.
he don't have no moments rest right now.
Because even though like the season goes fast for us fans, bro, like coaches, players, it's a long journey to get to that point, bro. Like
Yeah,
obviously,
bro. He ain't got no
start of the
rest.
league year, the combine, all that, like the whole pre-draft process, training camp, all that practicing. You get me? So I feel he deserves this. Like you said, he deserves this moment to rejoice and enjoy it with the guys one last time because now it's a new journey. You starting a
Now, I
new
will say
journey.
this, right? We talked about personality, how he talks to players, and we can talk
Mhm.
about it later. But another reason why I keep saying quarterback, coach pairing fits. The way they talk to each other, the way they interact with each other matters tremendously
Yeah,
throughout each building. And if you look at the supposed number one overall pick and you look at Kubiak, you can see how they can be
yeah,
meshed. I can see them two getting together or getting
yeah.
along very well.
I feel like for the most part, like a lot of coaches in general, like should be able to get along with Fernando Mendoza. Like he has a great personality. Like
Yeah,
he don't come off arrogant or like an
no,
asshole,
for
nothing like
sure,
that. Like
for
he seems
sure.
super chill and
But
humble.
this to maybe I blow it out of proportion. Maybe. But you know me, like I always try to look at it deeper. Just the way he talks, bro, like the way Kubiak talks to players, and we know how Fernando is. Like I can already see the conversation in the office.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, dude, I need you to do this shit right here, bro.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you need to check the check and all that. And then Fernando and his goofy quirkiness is gonna soak that shit up like a sponge, bro. You're
not
gonna soak
fast.
it up like a sponge, and I'm not mad at that at all.
Yeah, yeah, that works absolutely. That definitely would work. Now, the one thing I'm wondering though too is because I haven't really heard it too much. I'm sure he is, but I wonder is Kubiak the type of coach like when it's time to like get on somebody's helmet, like you fucked up, like give them that constructive criticism. how is he gonna assess those moments, like especially with
He
a young
struck me as
quarterback?
like a Belichick type. Like I'm not saying he is Belichick, but
I'm not gonna lie, I had the same vibe when I was watching the
yeah,
first.
he
He
struck me as
reminded me
that. Like
like
you
an
get in there
offensive
Monday
guy. Yeah,
morning, you get in there Monday morning, everybody like, man, we had a good game. Then he turned on the film. Hey, what the fuck was this bullshit here? What was
yeah,
this? All right, like
yeah.
bro, and then Monday everybody don't want to go into the meeting.
And what makes it funnier is because it's like he's real like I'm not calling him soft, but like soft spoken, where he not like raising his voice, getting all aggressive and shit. Like he calm when he's speaking to you, and it's
And
like
that's how you know he ain't
and he says,
bullshit. That's how
yeah,
you know
he's
he's
like straight
serious.
to the chase. Yeah, it's straight to the chase, no bullshit.
That's what we've been missing, bro. But at the same time, right? There's ways to go about it, right? I feel like he speaks the language,
Yeah,
the new generation young player language, bro. He speak that
yeah,
shit where I'm gonna praise you, and I'm gonna love you. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit together. But when you fuck up, just understand, I got a
yeah,
job to do. I got a
yeah.
motherfucking job to do. So it's not personal. We're not getting out here getting hurt feelings. It is
Yeah.
what it is,
I,
bro.
I know he's seen a couple of them Fernando interviews. He did mention that in the presser
He said that
and
earlier.
afterwards, but yeah, I just want to know, like, hopefully he practicing that what the fuck Fernando for just in case he got to hit him with that a couple times during the year.
I
Like,
like it though, bro. You know why? Another reason. Now we'll talk about it more, but there's another reason I would like this pairing quarterback,
huh?
coach. But keeping it on Kubiak a little bit more, keeping it on Kubiak a little bit more. There's something that I want to bring up that I'm gonna hammer to a point, even when I have my own solo show too, and when I do some more shows, bro.
Yeah,
But it's a point that I've been talking about for a minute. I'm so glad they asked me this. When they sat there and asked him, man, bro, you the sixth coach in this motherfucker since I don't know how long. Then it came to Vegas and fired a coach every year. What makes
yeah,
you think you the one, right? I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I want to see. And he sat there and was like, hey, bro, ain't the NFL about competition? This is what I do. I compete.
yeah,
I want to be the one to turn this shit around. And in so many words, he ain't saying. But when you say something like that, for everybody that was up in here, why would he want to go to the AFC West? He got to go against this. I don't give a fuck about
yeah.
Jim Harbaugh.
Some
I
folks
don't.
like challenges. Some
I
folks
don't
like
care
challenges.
about Sean Payton, bro. I
Yeah,
don't care about Andy Reid. I'm me, bro, and I'm gonna do this shit how it's going to be done my way, bro. And
yeah,
that's what we be talking about. We want no
yeah,
coach pussyfooting his way up in here. Hell
yeah.
no.
That's that mindset you gotta have, bro. You gotta be a real competitor where it's like it don't matter the situation, bro. Like I'm gonna get it done regardless.
Get it
I don't give
done,
a fuck
bro.
about
That's
it.
what it's
Yeah,
gonna do. Like, hey,
and
y'all might have fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? Pete Carroll might have fucked up. Josh McDaniels might have fucked up. Won't be
yeah.
me. Won't be me.
Yeah, and I like the fact too in the presser he straight up said that like he's not looking into the future like that. He's focused on the now where it's
As he
like, bro,
should.
like it's no like he said himself, like I don't even know if I'll be here halfway through the season. Like I gotta earn this shit. I
There you
gotta
go.
show and
What I'm
prove,
talking
but
about. Acknowledge it. Embrace
yeah,
it, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about. Like I don't like when people pussyfoot around or excuse my language. I'm sorry about that, but everybody. But I don't like when people tiptoe around the what the elephant in the room is. Yeah, they done
yeah,
fired a lot of motherfuckers up in here. He said it himself. I've been fired and hired my damn self a lot of places, bro. So it is what it is. Like there's no guarantee that I continue to do good at this job, whatever. I just got to put that work in. It's as simple
fact,
as that. I love when he sat there and was like, hey, bro, I can say as many words as y'all want. I got to earn the trust of the fans, bro. I can say whatever
yeah,
y'all want me to say right now, but it don't matter until we get on the field. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck the
oh
rah
God,
rah shit, bro. I don't need rah rah, bro. That is what I'm talking about.
yeah, no, 100%, bro. That I appreciate that 100%. Now, different flavors for different people. Like some people may like the rah rah type coach, some may like this, but I feel like this is the type of coach that fits what we need right now. Because at the moment, like we don't have a lot of older vets that can handle that type of getting cursed out and shit like that. So let's be real, the younger generation, they're more of like they like to be explained like what went wrong instead of raising your voice. I mean, just let me know
And
how I
even so,
fucked
I
up and
look at
how I fixed
him
it.
like, you gotta look at it like McVay. You gotta look at it like Shanahan. Like when they first got into their roles, I don't think as they were always the guys, but it like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like if you watch Shanahan interview now, bro, he be maneuvering through that mother. You can tell he's the dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can tell even when he around his team, like, hey, bro, this is
You're
my
not
shit.
so timid now. Yeah,
That's my program. You feel what I'm saying? That's my pro. When Kubiak has a chance now, say we in year 4, you know what I mean? Shit didn't went pretty smooth, and we understand and players understand, like, hey, bro, this is my program. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah. Now,
this is my team.
yeah,
Now you can do a little bit more of that. You know what I'm saying? You can do a little bit more like, hey, I'm getting on your ass, bro. But hey, you know why? I've been here for a minute. We've been around each other for a minute, bro. Like it is,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's what it is. So like I'm
mhm.
excited for that dynamic.
Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. And it was exciting to see. Besides that, bro, like we gotta talk about it. Like it was exciting to see all the legends up in the building, bro. Like that felt different to me, bro. Like that was something different.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I like that. I like that. That's the first.
Yeah.
I don't remember that ever happened. Not even for Gruden. Not
Like
even
I
for Gruden.
like I've seen a couple of them there, but they be in the cut. You get me? Like they watching
They
like
ain't never
two
been
rows
up there
back.
like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you know,
crazy.
you can maybe somebody can check us, but to my Raider fan, and I've seen many a coach in my time, right? Like a lot of people are older than this, Mike, but we've seen many a coach in our time.
Hella,
I
hella
don't
coach.
remember I don't remember the OGs coming up there like that. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
Mark, no Mark either. My boy Mark, you see what I'm talking about? All y'all over there complaining, bro. That's why I never got on my show and got on Mark, bro. He doing what he's supposed to do. He
Yeah,
doing what he's
bro.
supposed to do.
I got nothing but love for Marky Mark. 'Cause the one thing I'll give him is he's very self aware, bro. Like he knows, and he said it himself, bro. Like I wasn't a football mind like coming into this. Like when I got this, like I didn't really know too much of football besides like the little bit that I seen like watching my pops do this. Other than that, it's like at least he has the wherewithal to and the willingness to spend and go after football minded people to run the show for him.
Yeah, bro. My boy in the cut. He was in the cut chilling with a smile on his face, like, yeah,
Yeah,
baby. And that's
yeah,
what you're
bro.
supposed to do. Put the GM up front. You put Spy Tech up front, bro. It's
Yeah,
his job. This shit on the line. That's
yeah.
cool.
That said a lot to me right there. Like that made it seem like yeah, it's the John Spytek show right now. Like he calling the shots,
Good.
and
Good.
that's how it should be. I'm excited to see what he does because last year obviously he Spytek didn't really get an opportunity to do that. So this year, this is really his first real test where it's like, all right, bro, let's see how you build this roster in free agency, the draft.
I've
Like,
always liked Spy Tech. I've
yeah,
always liked Spy Tech. I think he's gonna be the one to help build this team correctly. You know, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, bro. But I want a Spy Tech from last year. Good. I feel like now we got a coach where the conversation and the communication gonna
and
flow. You you know what I mean? It ain't gonna be
yeah,
no weird friction up in that motherfucker. I don't see it,
yeah.
bro. I
Like
don't see
I
it.
feel like they actually kind of fuck with each other. You get me?
Yes,
Like,
yes, and that's what you
like I'm,
need.
and I'm sure he already knew of Clint because obviously he worked with his pops Gary over there in Denver. So I'm sure he already knew of him. But I'm sure now that they're gonna be working together, like they're gonna build that chemistry,
Bro,
and
I
they're
need to
both
be
very
able to
young.
call him, you know what I mean, for whatever, bro. Like, hey, I got this start. What you think? You know what I mean? Walk in the office, like, hey, bro, tough conversation, but we're gonna have to have this conversation. You feel what I'm saying? What do you think about trading this dude? Ooh, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, but either way, we still
Yeah,
talk. We talk. And I think that right there is gonna be another big key that we've been so behind on because we haven't had GM coach synergy in a while where they're actually doing their jobs. They
yeah,
doing their jobs.
yeah, yeah, exactly, bro. And like in the past, like it seemed like wasn't really too comfortable speaking, like whether it be press conferences or interviews, whatever. He didn't really seem too confident. Now he actually seemed like you get me, like he actually commands the room. Like he feel more comfortable in the position. I'm sure now too. It's a big part knowing like it ain't really nobody to step over your toes like that. Like you're the guy now.
100%. 100%. And so, that all works in the favor, bro. I'm excited for that. I'm
Yeah,
like I said, the pressure yesterday game, I was already excited for the hire, but the pressure yesterday and what he was saying, I'm like, all right, bro, we,
yeah,
we locked in. We're locked in. So
yeah,
let's see what happens, man. And let's see how we move forward from here.
yeah. Speaking of locked in. We got to know, bro. He mentioned they asked him about it in the presser, and he said he wants to lock in, have Max here for the long haul, locked in with the Raiders, bro. Obviously, he's under contract, but there are the rumors and everything that's going around. How do you feel about the way he addressed the Max situation?
Not mad. I mean, he said he want to keep an all pro player. He wants to do that. But in any situation, whether you trade him or you don't trade him, that's what you have to say. You
Yeah,
can't sit there and say, we'll see and all this extra shit. Like, nah, like, we'll keep him for sure.
yeah,
If we work something out, we talk and all that extra,
yeah,
we'll keep him. If not, then you know, we'll explore a trade and extra stuff. But I think he said what he was supposed to say.
yeah, yeah. Fact. And he did mention he got a chance to chop it up real briefly when he first walked into the building that yesterday and had some coffee with him. I was like, okay, well that's cool. At least like he conversating with him. Now,
Hmm.
a big talk yesterday, besides the fact that he was in the building at least and he got a chance to chop it up with him, was he wasn't at the presser. A lot of people made a big fuss about it because he didn't
Hmm.
attend the presser. But I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
I don't care.
Not a lot of people attended the presser, bro. Brock
Don't care.
Bowers
Yeah.
didn't attend the presser. No, nobody's complaining about Brock Bowers attending the presser. I don't think Tom Brady attended the presser. He the one that brought him in. You get me? He one of the owners. He should be there, right? I didn't hear nothing about Tom Brady being in the building.
Bro, who cares, dog? It don't
That's what I'm
matter if
saying.
he was there or not. Y'all main person, everybody's main person was there, which is Ashton Genty. You know what I mean? And the
Yeah,
video was already shown of him. Honestly, bro, the video was shown of him meeting the people he needs to meet. No capery. You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
I saw
Awesome.
Brock Bowers. Yeah, I saw Genty. I saw Brock Bowers in the video. I saw Caleb Rogers in the video. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. By the way, hey,
Yeah.
if
DJ
you
Glaze.
if you ain't on my Caleb Rogers train, I don't know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all sleep. Y'all sleep. All right,
Yeah.
my man finna be starting next year. But
It's either gonna be left or right guard, but one of them. He gonna be a starting
he
guard.
gonna be starting out, he
Yeah.
gonna be one. He gonna be one.
But
Move Jackson back to center. But that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? I think we saw who needed to be there, who needed to be there. And at the end of the day, bro, don't matter, man. Program about to be ran in a minute anyway. But my boy just won a Super Bowl. Ears gonna be perked up when the first
yeah,
meeting arrives. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that. If Matt,
yeah,
I'll let you take it away, and then we'll talk about our feelings about Max, though.
yeah. I mean, like you said, the people that need to be there need to be there. Now, those young people, those young kids that obviously attended, they're excited. They're excited to know like this is the guy that's going to work with them and help develop them and further their careers. With a guy like Max, you get me? He's already been in the league. Dudes like that, they're already established stars. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's dope to see them show up, but they don't exactly have to, bro. It's not mandatory. It's not a
Right.
mandatory thing. And with them, it's like, okay, well, we'll chop it up and all that, and we'll talk when we need to. Like when the time is right, we'll have our conversations and we'll talk.
Yep.
Because right now, it's like it's just you talking to the media.
Yep. Yep. And right now, bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I don't really. I'm to the point now. Anything can happen, and it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. Now
Yeah,
look, he ain't came out. He came out every time and said, "Oh man, I just want to play football. Oh man, I wish people would leave me the hell alone. Oh, I wish people would do that." And honestly, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, every time he says that, there's another nugget of rumors that say he want to go somewhere else. Where are these things coming from? You feel what I'm saying? Like if this is the case, and again, folks, we can say, people are making shit up, but must I refer us back to the Devontae Adams situation? Refer back, right? There's a lot of talk from Devontae, and this is not to bring up the passion and say, "Oh fuck Devontae," because honestly, I'm over that, and Devontae is in a better place. It is what it is. But honestly, right? You look back at that situation, there was a lot of, yeah, I'm trying to be here. I don't know where that shit's coming from. Zero clue, zero clue. But yeah, here you are. You continue to hear little
yeah,
whispers here and there, and all of a sudden he's fucking traded, right? So there's only one way for this shit to really end, and that's for him to come out, bro. It's very, and you know this, Mike. you can correct me if I'm wrong. Very easy for him to come out on the rush on his podcast and say, "Hey, big dog, these trade rumors got to stop. I'm not going nowhere. I'm a
Yeah.
Raider. I'm excited about Kubiak. Let's get the number one overall pick. Let's work."
No, that's
Done
facts,
that.
bro.
Done
That's
deal.
100% facts, bro. Like it could be so simple. Like you want to shut it
Done
down,
deal.
bro. You got to just say, literally, all you got to say is, I don't want to be traded. I'm a Raider. You get me? I'm trying to be here. Oh, that's
That's
all.
it. That's
Simple.
it. And every time
Now,
somebody like makes up a rumor that you feel is not true, you refer them back to that video and link and say, "I literally just said this." But him being vague and ominous, right? About
yeah,
he's not saying that all the time. Like, then all right, bro. If you're not sold, I'm not gonna be mad at you for not being sold. You done seen up team coaches since you done been fucking
yeah,
drafted, bro. It's like it is what it is. Like,
yeah. Like,
so do what you do.
like we're being real. Like you deserve better than this, Max. Like I'd love for you to
Right.
retire a Raider, bro. But if you really, I know you are the ultimate player. You want to win, bro. You want to be able to win and play in them postseason
And
games.
impact the game,
Win
bro. You want to impact
over
the game.
Lombardi. Like you
Yep.
want to win a ring. Like if you want out, bro, I respect it. Like I won't be mad
Say
at you.
that.
Yeah, you get me. Like just be transparent. Just piggybacking off what Rundown said with the Devontae situation. You seen how that played out and how he handled that situation and how, if we're being honest, he went out like a hoe, bro. He did some hoe shit. He was telling the media one thing, and behind the scenes, he was plotting his departure. All you gotta do is just keep it 100, bro, and just be like, "Hey, man, it, enough's enough.
Now
If that's how
you
you feel, enough's enough." And hey, bro, the fans will respect it. They'll understand it,
yeah.
bro. But if you
Yeah.
want to be here, just let it be known. That's all you got to do.
Now he probably got some he probably got some goddamn folks that he's talking to behind the scenes, but he probably know what he know what he means to the nation, so he probably don't want to let people down, whatever the
Yeah,
case, right? But at this point, bro, like, you know, I've told you this, and this is not to sound fucked up, right? This is not to sound fucked up. Even if there are players that do watch this shit, I know there's sometimes probably they can look at shit that we say and be like, "Oh, asshole, motherfucker!" Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But at the same time, what people got to realize, I'm always thinking about the nation. I mean,
yeah,
above and beyond, bro, we fans until we die. It is what it is. We ain't never
yeah,
getting traded. We ain't never fucking going nowhere with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, but the thing is this, as harsh as this will sound, I've said it multiple times, bro. Come April, there is going to be a new player up in here that gives new refined hope, however you feel. However you feel, right? A quarterback
yeah,
for the majority of the fan base is going to give newfound hope. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So even if he does get traded, the blow is low key cushioned by, oh shit, we just got a quarterback there. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like, as harsh as that is, that's just the reality that we're in, bro. Like,
yeah,
if he was younger and we just got him like 3 years, like, and he's in year three, it's different. Now it's different. We're talking about a
yeah,
different fucking story. But, bro, we going all in on the offense. So for us to say we want to rebuild the defense is not that far fetched, to be honest. Like, it's not that far fetched.
yeah. I get you. I get you. I mean, we'll see how it goes. Like,
I mean, look, you can say, I don't know about him being the number one. I don't know about Fernando. We can get into the Fernando talk, but at the end of the day, like, when you draft a quarterback, and this is just football, whatever, right? It's not just
yeah,
for the Raiders, just for any football, any team. When you draft a quarterback, shit just smell different. Just like, all right, well, we got
yeah.
newfound hope.
It,
We
it
got
do give you a
newfound hope.
little. It do give you a little hope, but also it's like you got to see what he does. Like it's not like a
100%.
guarantee. Like with any quarterback, no matter who it is, like it's no guarantee that they're going to be a guy. Even
It's
if you're confident, like I've been confident in a few guys. I mean, it's happened before with like Bryce Young, for example, where at the beginning it was rough, but that's what happens in situations when you're the
hey,
number one overall pick and you go to a bit of a fucked up situation. Now,
you know what I'm
granted,
saying? Hey,
we
route it
we
out.
we hope we got the right people in place in our organization with Spytech and Clint Kubiak, where we could get things going pretty early. That's the hope.
My excitement is for the new. and for the to see how it all unfolds realistically.
Yeah.
Because really, bro, we're all gonna grow in this bitch together. Everybody. We all like my hope is that this is the coach. If you draft the kid, that this is the quarterback. And bro, you gotta think like if they are the guys, shit, we're gonna be making content surrounding these motherfuckers for the next 8 to 10 years. Just well, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? We're gonna be making content surrounding these dudes. We all intertwine. We all growing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see them fail for a little bit, but I want to see how it all builds up. Can
Yeah.
it build up into something? You feel what I'm saying? And if it don't
Yeah.
build up into something, well, I guess we tried. We tried,
Yeah.
but this is I want to see this route.
Yeah. Yeah. We definitely are due for a rebuild and a fresh start. It's just I don't know the part that I if we lose Max, man, that's gonna be a tough blow.
It
Obviously,
is.
the quarterback helps a little bit, but it's like, damn, bro, like that's the heart and soul of the defense right there. Like you really got to find something to replace that and
Oh, you
quick.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Yeah,
And but I mean, you get in the first rounder, so you would have to assume you get some type of defensive guy. Now you probably ain't gonna get no damn David Bailey or none of that, right? But you know, say
shit.
you get
Unless
somebody
unless
that
one of them
fall
teams send that. Hey, unless one
right.
of them teams send that.
Say your boys say we can get a say we can fuck around and get a Makai Lemon with that first
Hmm.
round pick that we traded for Max. I know you happy. You pretty happy. I know you are.
Hey, that
Gee, hey,
my money
I'll
was
take
low,
it.
but hey, I don't
I'll
know.
take it. I will take that.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? What if we could say, hey, bro, we're gonna fuck around and take that Spencer Fano or one of them tackles, you know what I'm saying, with that pick and say, hey, bro, we really gonna fortify it. I ain't mad. I'll
yeah,
be honest with you. I'm not going to be angry
yeah.
at them
I-
doing that.
Yeah, and it might sound crazy for me to say this, but I'm being honest. I kind of feel like we should have started this rebuild last year. Not with Pete Carroll, but just in general. You get me? Like a young coach. Like we should have started this last year. Now I'm happy with Clint Kubiak. I'm just the timeline because
Yeah,
if
and the
we're being
quarterback
honest,
though. I mean, the
like
quarterback and coach, we weren't getting it though. That's the
yeah,
that's the
like the
problem.
quarterback helps, but I'm just saying like there's a couple key guys that it's like man, like they're about to be year 3, year 4 next year of their rookie deals. You get me? Like Brock, for example, like he gonna be due for a deal for sure.
Oh, they gonna
Yeah,
re-up. This is what they gonna do,
JPJ
bro.
and DJ
You
Glaze, like
re-up
dudes
them
like
dudes
that.
now. Yeah, you re-up them dudes now. Like Brock, bro, you start that conversation like this year. Start that shit this year. Especially, and that's another reason. I'm telling you, that's another reason why they gonna fuck around and say we probably got to. We probably gonna draft a kid, bro, to
Yeah,
grow with Brock. Because if you don't, his ass, I'm telling you, he one of them dudes, bro, that's just
yeah.
gonna leave. He not gonna say shit.
No,
Not a damn
yeah.
thing.
Now, speaking on Fernando, obviously we Kubiak mentioned it when they asked him about him. Like he pretty much said like I still got to watch a lot of film on him and getting learning about him first. So like a lot of people think automatically like it is a guaranteed lock, but he hasn't exactly watched any film on him. Like maybe
Right.
a little bit here and there, but as a offensive coordinator in the NFL, I don't know if you got much time. I really don't think it's that crazy for him to say like I haven't watched much film on him. Like as a NFL offensive coordinator, I
Mhm.
don't think he really had much time to like watch what other people were doing. You get me? He focused on the game plan for this week every
Yeah.
single week. Like you get me? Like he watching film on their defense. Like he trying to figure out how to you get me? How to create matchups, how to win against those defenses.
100%, and I definitely uh I don't think it's too crazy for him to say that either. I think, for
Yeah.
him to say that he needed to still watch some film, he still needed to do those things. I'm definitely not surprised. He just came off a Super Bowl run. So there's that. You know what I mean? There is
Yeah.
that. So we can't be all surprised that he said, "Oh man, I haven't got a chance to really dive into the film." I mean, how much film will he dive into if he's trying to be on the Super Bowl run? Wouldn't y'all be mad if he was our coach and he's sitting there talking about some prospect that he ain't even on our goddamn team and he not even gonna be on our team? Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Don't make no sense. So personally, I'm not mad at that at all. We'll see how
Yeah.
everything plays out and we'll go from there.
In your opinion, what are the odds like that happens though? Like, what if he watches the film and he's like, "Nah, let's get the picks."
Honestly, bro, I feel like it's at 85, 85, 15. I feel like
Yeah,
he gonna watch him and be like, yeah, I like this dude.
yeah. There's a lot to like on the film for sure. There's a lot
Yeah.
to like on the film. So
And
I'm
I'm
sure
talking
he
just talking
liked it.
about for his system. You gotta
Yeah,
remember the system that he runs and what he's worked with and who he's worked with, right? Like he gonna look at I feel like he gonna look at it and be like, yup, yup,
yeah.
this is the ball of clay that I could
Now,
mold, right? You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. Now, do you feel like he's gonna make Fernando like throw more routes like in that system than what he was doing at Indiana? Like,
Yeah,
you think he's
it's a
actually gonna have
must.
to open up the route tree?
It's a must, but at the same time, it's gonna be, a digestible palate. You're gonna sit
Yeah,
there and you're gonna ease him along slow. You're gonna give him what he likes. You're gonna give him what he likes, and you're gonna give him what he knows, and then you're gonna ease him into it, ease him in. Because again, he wasn't under center that much. That's a concern. Not under center that long. So then you got to learn that motion of play action and things of that nature, which he will. Um,
hmm
but I feel like he has that. I feel like I've seen him do it before too. But I feel like he has that acumen, right? He has that acumen to do that. But you learn to do that and get your eyes to scan over the middle.
yeah,
But you know, those are going to be the learning curves and the speed of it that you got to do it
hmm
in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You can't be 1, 2, 3 and slow as hell. You got to be ready to sit up there and be ready to stand in 0.2 seconds in 1, 2, 3 and know what I got to do. So
right,
that's all going to be a learning curve, man, as it is for everybody. Now, the only thing for him, he don't have the athleticism to bail him out
yeah,
of instances where, like, okay, so for example, again, Caleb Williams, even Cam Ward, Patrick Mahomes, Josh
mhm,
Allen, they all probably had terrible ass completion percentages their first year. They all
yeah,
did probably in the 50s, 60s. But they all had athleticism enough to say they're gonna run out of trouble, do this, they're gonna make crazy plays where you excuse that, right? You excuse it a little bit. That's where the difference is with this right here. Whereas like he ain't got the athleticism to excuse it all the way. All the way. So we're gonna have to be a little smarter. We're gonna have to be a little smarter, a little more conservative, a little
yeah,
more run heavy. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably what it's gonna be. It's probably what it's
yeah.
gonna be.
Now, the one thing too, I don't know if you think if this is a concern for you or not, is the passing amount. Like, obviously, towards the end of the playoff run, I'd say he wasn't really throwing too many passes in these games. You
Uh,
feel me?
uh,
Like in the NFL, I feel like it is going to increase substantially. Like you gonna have to throw the ball a bit more.
yeah, you gonna have to throw the ball increasingly more. I mean, but this is the thing though. It's not like this is why you hear me, bro. When I argue about Fernando, even with you and with everybody, I
Yeah,
rarely try to bring up Indiana shit because I always say there is a Cal film to watch, right? And in the Cal
yeah,
film to watch, that's where he was sitting there throwing for 30 plus, damn near 40 throws in a game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
When he had to do that, and when he had to do it, he was still accurate. The numbers were still nice. Numbers were still good. You know what I mean? And now I want to see because he has the ability to do it. What does it look like with now the refined Signetti technique? You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying? And that's where I say there's still more ceiling to go. Because at Cal, bro, he was just playing wild. He's
mm,
not like I know you might not think of him as no gunslinger quarterback, but bro, at Cal, bro, we slinging that motherfucker around the yard. We got to. It just is what it is, bro. We got
yeah,
because you know what it is. It's Cal football. Cal football wasn't nothing to sniff. Ain't shit to sniff about really until like
yeah,
this year. Until like this year and all the extra shit. So it's like, bro, we just slinging that bitch around the yard. This year is more refined technique. So I want to
yeah.
see that match with the aggressiveness. What does it look like? What does it look
Yeah,
like?
100%. Now, do you think that Kubiak would start him year one though?
I wouldn't I wouldn't be shocked if he didn't. Wouldn't be shocked if he didn't. And that's not to say he don't like him, but that's to say at the same time, I laid it out for people. And that's hey, this is how we can get to ending the show. He don't have athleticism to bail his ass out of not being able to read quickly first year, right?
Mm.
So in a quarterback of his stature, you're gonna take sacks. You're gonna fuck around and might throw some interceptions, right? You might do those things and it looks ugly. To minimize shit like that, you don't play for year one. And for a guy like that, bro, you say, hey, bro, like your biggest asset is what? Your mind. Your biggest asset is understanding what the play is, understanding where to get the ball to, where to check shit, right? So why not grow? What's the best way to grow that? To learn, to sit back, to understand it, get in the classroom, get on that VR shit Jaden Daniels was on that rookie year we was talking about. Get on it. And then for the year one, we just grew that. Get in there. We know you got the physical tools. We gonna work on that. That's nothing. Right. But when you grow that, then we get it in. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that at all.
Man, we do something like that, man. And obviously, I wouldn't be against sitting a rookie quarterback, even if it's Fernando. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a rookie quarterback for a year. But then it's like, okay, who would be the bridge guy? Like, there's quite a few guys that actually played under Kubiak's system in recent years that are now on the free agent market. And a notable one that we could talk about is Kirk Cousins. That's a
Yeah.
possibility right there. We see Kirk in the building as the bridge guy.
Kirk and Fernando is crazy work,
Uh,
bro.
that's
Crazy
Kirk
work.
Cousins and Kirk Primos,
Our
my boy.
QB room is going to be hilarious, dog. Our QB room is going to be hilarious, and I'm all for it.
Yeah,
Bring the
hey,
nerds back,
that would
bro.
be A1 content, dog. Oh, BTB would have a fucking field day with that shit.
Bring the nerds back, and I'm all for
Yeah,
that, man. But yeah, you are. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Kirk. You know, if we can get my boy Macaroni Jones. You feel what I'm saying? Let's
yeah.
get to work.
That'd be nice.
I'm with Macaroni.
I don't know if Kyle gonna let us get Mac Jones,
Probably
but
not.
we could try.
And we got to give up mad capital, but Kirk is going to be pretty much free.
Oh,
So
they gonna try and ask for Maxx Crosby. And no,
no,
you offer Mac Jones. No.
no. But look, man, everybody, you already know this is a pre-recorded live. But as you can hear, Baby Rundown is destroying things over here. So it's about our time to get him some things so he's entertained. But anything you want to get off your chest before we get up out of here?
Just make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button. So obviously you already know we got blunts and breakdowns every week as well as Rundown U. Later today on my channel, Michael 24. Tune in with my dog Raider Trey 540. We're gonna have BTB 7 p.m. with special guest Marcus Johnson from Tape Don't Lie. Make sure
Yes,
y'all tune in for that, bro.
sir.
Got my guy Marcus in the building.
That's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a good
good
one.
one, man.
Yeah.
And as for me, make sure you guys tune in. I'm gonna be off tomorrow, man. You probably won't see me till Sunday, or for sure Monday though. You're gonna see me on Monday for the rundown, and we're gonna get it in that way. But you probably won't see me till then. But make sure you guys tap in. You know, I've been releasing my shorts, been doing all that. Got some episodes on the way as well, man. So make sure you guys tap in with that on the channel. If you're new, and you've been sticking with us this long and you're not subscribed, come on, bro. You feeling what you're hearing, man. Tap in,
Yeah.
bro. Join the family. Join the family. Come tap in with this rundown talk. Tap in with Michael Bailey on Blunts and Breakdowns as well, man. And hey, you know, get that real football conversation, man, with real guys. So you already know what time it is, man.
100.
But until then, we're gonna continue to holler at y'all, man. But y'all know what I always say here on Blunts and Breakdowns, man. It's
Yeah.
been real. It's been nice, but it ain't been real nice, man. All right, man.